Houston, do you copy? Houston, come in. This is Dr. Emma Fisher on board Observation Horizon Arm. Please respond. We've had some sort of accident, collision or something, maybe. I don't know. The station is spinning, but I can't tell if we're falling towards Earth. I can't get a visual from here.
Hello and welcome to Iron Dinos. I've spent the last 2 weeks playing Observation.
Sam, are you there?
I think it's one of the best things I've played in years, so I thought I'd bring you guys along and talk about it.
Okay, Sam. I need you to give me admin access. Enable voice authentication. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412.
We're only going to go as far as the opening credits.
Cool.
So this is the first 20 minutes, half hour of the game. So there's no spoilers. This is literally, you know, the intro, not the actual plot.
Sam, are you there? Respond.
So if you don't want any spoilers, just stop now. But if you don't mind getting up to the starting credits, this is that's as far as we're going.
I am here.
This game is
Thank God.
really unique.
Okay.
You play as a ship's AI.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You're on a space station, and there's been some kind of accident. There's all sorts of problems,
Great.
and you are trying to help this woman stay
I'm
alive.
stuck in the Horizon airlock in Module 11. I need to get into 9, but I'm not sure if it's safe to open this hatch door. Can you give me hull and pressure diagnostics on Module 9?
So in this, you're given all sorts of... They're not exactly puzzles, but you're given bits to do that
Module 9 is fully
keep you
pressurized.
engaged with the story
Okay, that's good.
without keeping you
I'll
necessarily
make
an
contact points from
active
9
part in it. You can really,
Module
really
9
get
hull
engrossed
contact points
in the
to
amount of
adjacent
options
modules
that
read
this gives
true.
you.
Good, we're still connected.
I like to see it as something as an extension of
Okay.
what stuff like Night Trap could have been had it not been fucking terrible.
Sam! The hatch door is jammed shut. The controls aren't responding. See if you can restore power. Sam, you still there? What's going on, Sam? What is that noise? Sam, what is that? Sam, respond! What the hell is going on? What just happened?
I found this utterly
I
captivating.
blacked out.
Just being a part of what is basically a sci-fi movie I'd enjoy the hell out of.
Sam, run your self-diagnostic procedure.
But I'm actually getting to interact with it at the same time.
Okay.
I've cut this down a little bit to make it a bit easier watch, but actually playing this all takes a lot longer. It's really hard to describe how
Relocation
utterly
functions
engrossed
are
I got with
offline.
this.
I require auto-routing to access module cameras.
Okay, I can manually relocate you, but once I get out of here, I'll get your systems up and running.
Is there like different options to take the story in a different direction, or is it pretty linear?
No, that's one of the best things about it.
Okay.
You play as an impassive
Main
AI.
memory core has
You
been
are
corrupted.
in
I have
every
lost
way a
significant
part of the
station
story,
data.
but you don't exactly have any control of it. You can't really change any of it. Like, I was playing a bit. I've been texting a friend of mine about it, and I just texted him at one point and was just like, oh my god, I'm just like screaming at the screen to just say this thing, but of course you won't because you're an AI, you don't have that intelligence, she's not asked you the question, and you could probably solve a lot of the problems if you just said it, and of course it's not an option, because why would it be?
To reconnect it in Central. Okay. I'm auto-routing you back to the utility hub in Module 9. Camera movement should be online now. Run a test.
So this is the main mechanic of the game. You control cameras across all of these pods across the station. So you have to use that to... It's almost... I almost don't want to call it solving puzzles, because it's not everything you do. They're kind of... They're not really puzzles, but everything you do is to inform you more about the situation, or to engross you more into what Sam is and how he works, or who Emma is and how she works, who the crew were who were with her.
Use your cameras to locate the hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment.
I was going to say, is she alone or?
Yes, at this stage, at any rate, yes.
Good. Looks like that's working. Add another.
So it essentially works as like a found footage film with some interaction and extra...
No, because it's happening in real time, so it feels a lot more...
Oh, I mean like a film.
Immediate.
Okay.
To open the
Yeah.
11
But you're the editor.
That's it. It's open. I'm out. Good work, Sam.
Josh? Houston? Anyone? What? Wait a minute, Sam? Our internal communication network is fully online. Where has everyone gone?
I mean, she is fantastic. She is talking to you almost constantly throughout this whole thing.
Station alerts. Right, Sam. You should have access to your OS now.
So we're trying to find a
any
fire.
module and view its camera feeds. In the EAS arm, at least. Try it now. Find that fire, Sam.
All those modules down that beam. You can look into any one you want.
Oh wow.
Each one has got several different camera views you can watch, and you, as you saw earlier, you can look around wherever you want in them. You can zoom in, zoom out, link to computers, laptops to get additional data, scan documents.
Was it the last
all
camera you
sorts of
looked at
things.
where you
Just-
found the fire? I bet it was.
There it is.
I did that intentionally because I wanted to show off the
Out of control.
I wanted to show off the ship.
AS4.
Shit, I'm on my way.
So she now comes down to here. I've cut over to it, but you can cut between the cameras and watch her come all the way down.
Oh wow.
It really is kind of like an interactive movie in a way that's, I don't think even, you know, the David Cage games that people like so much. You still control the narrative to a degree. I don't like so-called walking simulators where you don't have any agency in the story. But I like this because you both do and don't, so you always feel like you're a part of the story while also watching it unfold.
Right.
Yeah. So you could have not opened that door.
I am. You can, but she'll just sit there until you do. Or she'll open it herself.
Ah! I feel useless.
Yeah, it is really... I've never played anything quite like this. It's a fantastic story, and by the end, I'm like sitting there going, well, if this was a sci-fi movie, it'd probably be one of my favourite sci-fi movies I'd seen in quite some time, so getting to actually engage and be a part of it at the same time was Just absolutely a fantastic experience.
source, Sam?
It's free on Game Pass. There's no reason not to play this. If if you are remotely a sci-fi fan,
Residue on panel.
I think it's a really good sign that you said you've played this twice, almost immediately after the first time, and it's a story-driven thing. So it's not that you're
Plate, let me see.
just trying to propel yourself through the story like a lot of story-driven games make you. Oh, I just want to get to the end, and then you never think of it again. It must be enjoyable to some degree as a playable experience. Then
What is that? It's like a thick grease. Or oil. Dark red. And there was maybe something in storage above that's leaking. Oh, come on! What now? Sam, give me a status report.
is it scary? I know you're the computer, but
not
as a viewer,
really. But yes, it is,
There
and it isn't.
significant
There is
stress
a
being applied
constant
to EAS
feeling of
immediate separation.
it's intense.
that's the
There's
that's
a
the word.
constant, intense feeling of dread.
This is getting much worse. Okay. Sam, get ready for the separation procedure.
Okay, first, process my authorization code and give me a security override key. 1442413324.
So again, it's not a puzzle.
Got it.
It's a quick time event.
You're following instructions.
Can you actually get it wrong?
Yeah, it's not.
Push the module away safely.
Oh yeah, yeah, but you then have to ask her to repeat it.
Right.
These you could fail. You can't. I don't think you can lose. So I don't think you can stop the story. Game over, so to speak.
We've stopped spinning. Listen, I'm going to relocate you to the external cameras and see if we can get a better view of the station. Or what's left of it. The signals are weak and distorted. I don't understand. We should be right above Houston.
EAS 12 is still tethered with unusual structural damage.
It's like a hole has been cut out of it. What would do that?
Like some shots, it looks almost real. Some of the shots there.
Oh, it's really fantastic looking for a studio I've never heard of. As far as I'm aware, doing their first game.
Badly damaged.
I'm just incredibly impressed.
May. It looks intact, though. I'm going to connect to the distance cam. We should see where we are above Earth and if we've lost any altitude. Oh my God, Sam. That's... How did we get here?
I brought you here. It seems.
What? Why?
I don't know.